This is a production of PBS Charlotte.
The dining scene in Charlotte has exploded in the last 5 years.
Stoke's wood-fired oven and seasonal menu make the restaurant popular with locals and out-of-towners.
I love working with the farmers and the different purveyors that we work with to bring in beautiful ingredients. I love watching our cooks transform those into the food that we serve at Stoke. We build a plate over and over and over again, and the last plate has to be as good as the first plate.
Executive Chef Chris Coleman graduated from CPCC's Culinary Arts program in 2005.
They're great about putting down the basics. You know, you learn how to break down meat. You learn stocks, but then you also learn other stuff that's really important, especially in leading a kitchen: costing, numbers, nutrition, and how to write a menu that can appeal to a guest. Writing menus is probably my favorite part of the job, honestly. You set up, you ready for lunch? I don't spend a ton of time cooking. It is more about managing people, managing labor, managing sourcing, and working with our purchaser. So it's a little less hands-on and a little more like putting a puzzle together. If I wasn't a chef, I don't know what I would do. I like almost everything about it.
What's the first thing we do?
Right here.
Let's go.
Dory Lynn Abadia has loved to cook ever since she was little.
Well, I first got into cooking when I was around 10 years old. My mom wasn't a great cook. So it came to the point where she was like, okay, well, either you eat what I cook or you can look over the counter, you can cook. And I had to break it up.
Okay.
Now she shares her kitchen with her own young daughter, passing along skills she's learning through Central Piedmont Community College's Culinary Arts program.
Cutting up calamari.
After working in retail, Dory realized she missed the kitchen, so she picked up her apron and took a leap of faith into a new career.
And then the only thing that I had, fun in doing was cooking. So I was like, I'm gonna jump into cooking.
I'm getting started on my spiced pumpkin raisin cookies.
Then you see all these people that are on Food Network and, these big chefs that are around the world and they're making money. And I'm like, why not do what I love and make money?
Dory finds the program affordable. The Associate in Applied Science degree costs about $8,000. Courses include baking and culinary fundamentals, nutrition, purchasing, and management. The program features state-of-the-art equipment and a mixture of classroom, lab, and on-the-job experience.
We have a whole range of students right out of high school to career changers that might be 55 years old.
Graduates of culinary arts programs in Charlotte are always in demand because of all the hotels and restaurants and sporting events that are always looking for talented cooks.
Charlotte's a burgeoning young city. They come from New York City and Boston.
Okay, so how are you going to cook this rack of lamb?
These are going to be seared.
And we also have a very competitive market for culinary schools here. Probably the biggest push we see now is for the farm-to-table cooking. We're blessed in North Carolina with a bounty of local farmers.
This town has grown to become a national and international center of commerce and sports. That draws in a lot of tourists with a lot of events going on here.
Let's do fairly small rings, about 1/4 of an inch.
When you look at it, when you travel somewhere, one of the things you want to do is you want to go out on the town, you want to experience the local flair of food. Last year, Zagat rated Charlotte as the #9 city in the country as the best food destination city.
Do a little bit of olive oil and salt on them and let them...
And Zagat named Stoke Charlotte at Marriott Center City as one of the hottest restaurants in Charlotte.
You want to try it? It's good.
As for Dory,
I want to open up my own catering business. I want something that when I get older and my daughter gets older, the kids have something where, they can either fall into or have something that'll help them in their future. Thank you, ma'am.
Dory hopes to save enough money to one day put her own daughter through college.
Cheers. There we go.
Interested in this field? Charlotte Works can help you map out your career path at no cost. Connect with us at charlotteworks.com/mycareer.
A production of PBS Charlotte.